I have a secret. I love rap. Like, I really, really, really love rap music. Like, I love songs. I love concepts. I love albums. But I really, really love the art of freestyling. Nothing gets me more excited in hip hop than hearing somebody having to lock in for a lengthy amount of time and just rap over a beat that's been thrown at them. I don't care if it's off the top of the head or if you pre-wrote it, etc. And, I got used to, from the era that I'm from, of listening to people do this stuff on the radio. It seems so much cooler. I want to start a new series. And in that series, I'm going to take a rapper and react to what I think is their greatest freestyle of all time. Now, that's the fun part. Some of you are going to disagree with me that this is the person's greatest freestyle of all time. You can go ahead and comment below and tell me what you think it is. Today, we're going to do, of course, starting with the GOAT, my favorite rapper of all time, Jayz. And it's his Grammy family freestyle. Now, I haven't heard this one in a minute. I have heard it before, but I want to see exactly how it hits me in 2025. Let's go.
I've been crushing the buildings, eyes on socks.
Yeah, that's Flex's famous bomb. It is.
So independent, I might buy catch. I might not stop. Place cap. 76 floors, you can call me the doc.
This had to have come out. Hold on one second. When did Jay-Z's Grammy family freestyle? Because when I remember hearing this, my first time hearing this, I think I was in middle school. So maybe that's why I didn't appreciate it the way I was supposed to appreciate it at the time. Because I know Grammy Family, produced by Kanye West. So actually, this came out in 2006. So I believe I was in high school, either freshman or sophomore year at the time. All right, cool. So 06, it's 19 years ago. Wowzers.
Hey, remember the Doc played 76? Dr. J? So I got the 76th floor in the joint. So I like 76 floors you can call.
Yeah, we get it. Go ahead.
Hot 97 Jayz. You know
Say
what
when.
it is.
Say when. Inspired by Bosby, I'm a chariots of fire. Everybody took shots, hit my body up, I'm tired. Build me up, break me down, to build me up again. They like Hov, need you back, so we kill your ass again.
Okay. All right, there's something about that now. I wouldn't have felt this way in 2006. This is a little bit ahead of his time. And now that I'm in my 30s, it makes sense. Inspired by Bosby, my chariots on fire. Which would also add up why Dipset and them back in the day used to see what they were saying about Jay-Z, right? You talking that arch stuff, and even Drake tried to say it. It's like, all right, I'm getting a little too rich for this. My chariot's on fire. Everybody hit my body. Hold on, what? Why? I'll play that back.
Like 76 floors you can call.
Okay.
Whatever.
Hot 97 Jayz. You know
Say
what it
Why
is.
is it so dark in here?
Say when.
Camera quality in 06. It's terrible.
Everybody took shots, hit my body up, I'm tired. Build me up, break me down, and build me up again. They like Hov, need you back, so we kill your ass again.
Okay.
Hov got flow, though he's no big in Pac, but he's close. I'm posted when they got me fighting gold.
That was tough. And that's one of the things that Jay-Z is so good at. Other than subliminals, he'll sub you and he'll really get to you. But he knew how to address the drama around him every single time. So 06 Black Album already came out. This is Kingdom Come time. This is like around when I really started like, oh, who's this Jay-Z guy? Yeah, I remember. This is Kingdom Come time, coming out of retirement. And he's dealt with that since Pac and Big died in 96, 97, right? Like, and still saying that now in 06. Hov got flow, but he's no being a Pac, though he close. I'm supposed to win. They got me fighting ghosts, which is it's a fair conversation. We tend to say, now Pac is different because Pac did, have so much work that you could eventually drop a lot of posthumous albums later. But you don't know what Pac and Biggie would have became. Do you think they would have been able to, keep up with the times like Jay did? I think they have the talent to, but you don't know. Rest in peace to Big, rest in peace to Pac.
Man. Yo! Same shit they night you, they gon' good night you with. That's only half if they like you. They ain't even the half what they might do. Don't believe me, ask Michael. See Martin, see Malcolm. You see Biggie, see Pac, see success in his outcome. See Jesus, see Judas. See Caesar, see Brutus. See success is like suicide.
Wait, that's a nice little callback. Inspired by Basquiat, my chariot's on fire. He's saying chariot, right? Everybody took shots at my body up. I'm tired. So shots at my body. I'm thinking Caesar, see Brutus, chariots. That's a nice little callback.
Suicide,
right?
It's a suicide. If you succeed, prepare to be crucified.
Crucify Jesus.
Give me your medals, niggas sue you, you settle. Every step you take, they remind you ghetto. So it's tough being Bobby Brown. To be Bobby then, you gotta be Bobby now. Now the question is to have had and lost better than not having it. Man.
He's just warming up here. He's just warming up here.
Turn up for me.
Hot 97,
So confident.
You know what it is, folks.
Yeah.
That's Jayz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody wanna be the king, the shots ring, you laying in the balcony with holes in your dream, or you Malcolm X'd out, get distracted by screams.
Balcony, Malcolm X,
Everybody
okay.
can channel my jeans. Everybody look at strange, say you
God. I would not have understood this in 2006. Hold on. Let me make sure I got the lyrics on here. Hold on a second. What? Run that back. Hold on. He's chain punching. He keeps chain punching.
yeah. Everybody wanna be the king, the shots ring, you laying in the balcony with holes in your dream, or you Malcolm X.
Okay, everybody, he's chain punching. Everybody, why did I not catch that when I was younger? Everybody want to be king. Obviously, Martin Luther King. To the shots ring on the balcony. Hold on. What the fuck?
You know what it is, folks.
I feel like I used to listen to this all the time.
Yeah. Everybody wanna be the king, the shots ring, you laying in the balcony with holes in your dream, or
Okay.
you Malcolm X'd out, get distracted by screams. Everybody get channel my jeans. Everybody
Okay.
look at your strings.
Okay. And then Malcolm X, get your hands out my pocket. That's what Malcolm X screamed before he was assassinated. Somebody, oh shit. Okay, this is chain punching. Everybody want to be king. Then the shots ring. Martin Luther King, but double entendre king. You laying on your balcony with holes in your dream. Martin Luther King, I had a dream. Or if you're not, because people always say you Dr. King or you Malcolm X, or you're Malcolm X'd out, get distracted by screams. That's not a super double punch, right? Like Scream the movie. Is that a double punch on Scream the movie? And then Malcolm X has screamed, "Get your hands out my pocket!" Oh, okay, keep going. Let's keep going. Oh my
Say
God.
you change, like you work that hard to stay the same, game stayed the same, the name changes, so it's best for those to not overdose on being famous. Most kings get driven so insane that
I didn't catch that. I think he was taking a shot at the game right there. Another double entendre sub. Game stays the same, the name changes, so it's best for those to not overdose on being famous. Oh snap! Good God.
they try to hit the same vein that Kurt Cobain did. No dangerous, so shameless. Invited
He's
to the
stumbling a little bit.
sanctum of your chambers, low chambers, the enemies approach you, so raise your
He's gonna need a break.
Drown them in the moat, in the spirit I'm evoking.
Yeah, that's what I love about freestyle. I love about freestyles. I want to see how you can recover.
New improve hope, hit like Albert Pujols. Everybody wanna hear me talk that money like Phil Rizzuto, but my mind is on Pluto. Bills that I do fold, I now invest on, trying to find some loopholes in the IRS. It's where I used to have a few hoes. I am just concentrating on making a new hoe through sex. I've awakened just in trying to school those, boot those, trying to follow in my shoes with juice bros.
Okay, stop. This is the Jayz that reminds me of. I could have been rhyming like common sense, but I did 5 mil. I ain't been rhyming like common sense. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, right here. Right? Everybody's screaming that they want the old Ove, but the new improved Ove hit like Albert Pujols. Everybody want to hear me talk that money like Phil Rizzuto, but my mind is on Pluto. Bills that I do fold, I now invest on trying to find some loopholes in the IRS. As where I used to have a few O's, I am just concentrating on making a new Hove through sex. I've awakened just in time to school those putos, trying to flow in my shoes with juice froze. You know what I'm
But
saying?
here to this text where you go. Broke, spending more than you accrued on silly baguettes. I know silly baguettes, silly, you're learning your own. At least my conscience is clear, I'm no longer steering you wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with baguettes after you get a home. Take care of your home. You can go back and I'm getting caught.
This is all flex talk now.
The Eggers and Doug Moss, Jimmy
Grown man.
all gotta be more than the courses. They respecting my mind now. Just a matter of time now. Operation take over corporate, make over offices, then take over all of it. Please may these words be recorded. The service testimony that I saw it all before it.
Stop right there. He did, right? This was him talking about his billionaire era that was about to start. And did he not become a billionaire? Right? Gotta be more than the choruses. They're respecting my mind now. Just a matter of time now. Operation take over corporate, make over offices, then take over all of it. Please may these words be recorded to serve as testimony that I saw it all before it.
Came to fruition, sort of a premonition. Uncontrollable hustler's ambition. Alias superstition, like Stevie. The writing's on the wall like my lady, right, baby?
What's the Jayz verse without Beyonce mentioned?
Crazy, maybe, like a fox and cagey. The more successful, the more stressful, the more and more I transform the golden gecko. In the race to $1 billion, got my face to the ceiling, got my knees on the floor. Please, Lord, forgive him. Has he lost his religion? His degree gon' get him. He's having heaven on earth. Will his wings still fit him? I got the Forbes on my living room floor, and I'm so dope to the motherfucker. I want more. Times most influential was impressive, especially since I wasn't in the artist section. Had me with the builders and the titans. Had me right with Murdoch.
This was capitalist hoes.
You never heard of. Word up on Madison Ave, I'm a cash cow. Word down on Wall Street, homie, you get the cash out. IPO hove, no need for reverse merger. The boy money talk, no need to converge further. The baby blue mad back like I own Gerber. Room, I'm lifting your skirt up. The corporate take.
Can nobody give me any more than that clip? Why? He made capitalism sound so cool. Jay-Z, you can't fool me. He made capitalism sound like the dopest shit ever. Like becoming a mega capitalist. All right. You know what? I'm ready to admit that the older you get, the more you appreciate rap lyrics. So there's just some people that when they're a little younger, they get it. It is what it is. That freestyle does not sound how it sounded to me when I would run into this a few years ago or when I first heard it. Today, that freestyle sounds way ahead of its time. It sounds like that's some of the best rapping that Hove used to do later on in his career. That sounds like 444 Hove. It sounds like that he wanted to go there and he gave the rap world a taste of it in that freestyle, but still slowly from Blueprint 3, from Magna Carta Holy Grail all the way to 444. Hove knew 2006, yeah, I want to grow up. That was dope, yo. That was dope. All right, like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me what other freestyles you want me to check out from Hove. But I'm going to my next artist. I'm thinking Lil Wayne. That's going to take a long time to figure out what I think the best Lil Wayne freestyle is. But we'll hope to get it right. All right, I'm out of here.